friends, welcome back. So today we are watching the video Hasan learns what it's like to grow up Desi in 2019. So instead of 2019, we'll say in 2020. And I'm not sure if Rishi knows what Desi means. Do you know what Desi
Yes, of
means?
course I do.
You do? Okay, good. I wasn't aware if he would know about it. So Desi actually means in US, Desi are Indians. So whenever you see an Indian, we say Desi aaye.
People of Indian origin.
Yeah, people of Indian origin. And Indian kids are called Desi kids among Indians only, okay? I mean, Americans don't say that. This is a word just used by Indians for Indians. So before we go ahead and watch this video, yes, friends, if you're watching this for the first time and you haven't subscribed to our channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button and click the bell icon to get notified of all our new videos as soon as we upload them. And after watching this video, if you like it, click the like button and share it with your friends and family. And we have a Desi right here. And since they're talking about what it's like to grow up in Desi in 2020, we'll try and see if what he is going to do or say or whatever it is, does it relate to us and especially to Rishi or not? So we'll ask what his thoughts are.
And how can it relate to you?
Because I'm Desi.
It's just to grow up.
Okay, then I'm parent of a Desi. So it still relates. So maybe, I mean, parents are doing something to the kid. And let's see, I don't know. I have no idea about this video. So, but anyway, I'm a part of a Desi growing up. Am I not?
No.
Okay, guys. So let's go ahead and get started.
Hey guys, it's Hasan Minhaj. If you've seen the show, you know that I talk a lot about being Indian American and the Desi experience growing up in this country. But high school was a long time ago, so I wanted to talk to Desi kids growing up in America right now. So I got together with 7 Desi Americans from the greater New Jersey and New York area, and then one kid who drove all the way from Missouri. All right, real quick. Say your full name, and then say the way white people say your name. So my name's Hasan Minhaj. I would get Hanson Minaja. I'd get Sahan Minha. I'd get Sean. I'd get...
Sean. My name is Jana Ajaduki. People say my name, Jana Aira Duki.
So my name is Sahir Mir. People would call me Sahir Mur, and then like Cher.
My full name is Preksha Kalavar, and people pronounce it Preshka Calamari.
My full name is Pavandata Kaluru, and all my friends at school, all my full-time teachers, they call me Pavan. That's like my white name.
Yeah, my name is Tejashree Vijaykumar, but I go by Teji. Most people say Teji. I had a teacher that called me Tevi for half a year.
Heavy.
Tevi. Yeah.
I'll be honest, I've rolled
Change
with
to
that
Tevi.
too. Like when people are like Hassan, I'm like, fine.
Okay, so my name is Abir Khan, and no one ever pronounced my name wrong.
People get it right 100% of the time.
Do they get your name right?
People
Yeah.
spell my last name
Not always.
like K-A-H-N.
Or
That's how
maybe
they
last
say
name,
it. It's
Okay.
K-H-A-N.
Okay.
My name's Suhani Madan. Like when people like read it off attendance, like Shuni or like, or also my friends call me Susu. P. I just went with it.
You went with this.
But they never know
I
that.
also never knew what that meant, so like they didn't really know. So like, it's fine.
Abir, what would you do if someone called you PP?
I would say it back.
Oh, you'd be like, no, you're PP.
I would get an Uno reverse card. I'd pull it up. I'd be like, no, you little pee-pee.
I like that. Have you ever had problems with your name?
So when I was little, I didn't have a middle name, and everyone else had a middle name. They just guarded it. Like so, like they'd be like, oh, my name is like whatever, like their first name and their last name. Then people would be like, oh, what's your middle name? They're like, I can't tell you. I can't tell you. I was like in the
Do you have a
elevator.
middle name? Because I don't have
I
a
don't
middle
know.
name. Yeah, I
a
don't
lot
know.
of a lot of Indians like that don't have
Why
a
is
middle
that?
name.
Do you have a middle name?
Their parents don't.
100 first names.
Okay, so what did you say your middle name was?
I decided that my middle name would be Biryani because it rhymes with Suhani, and like Suhani Biryani without. That just sounds good.
I think that's a great name.
Yeah, I think it sounds good.
Let me ask you guys a question. What is the most stressful thing about going to school right now for you personally? Is it just academics?
Yeah,
stressful.
well, also the fact that people just can't seem to wrap their head around the fact that I'm brown.
Okay.
There's no other brown people in my school.
There's not that many Indians. We have like 7 guys, 2 girls in my grade. I got a lot of crap for being vegetarian. I was like eating like yogurt or something at lunch, and people had these chicken nuggets. They're like trying to get it in my food.
Did you ever think you're like, all right, what? I'm just gonna have one chicken nugget?
When I was younger, yeah, but not anymore. I'm like,
Because I had the same thing with pepperoni.
yeah, like
Like I was just like, God will understand.
my friend would like print out pictures of like cows. Like, here you go. I'm like, why are you giving me this picture? Like, you worship cows, right? I'm like, shut up.
If someone ever did that to me, I would have gone down to the cafeteria, I would have gotten the milk tray, just threw a smack it right at their face.
I respect that. Have you ever gotten something like that?
My school's like 60% Indian. Like I've had a couple people like say things about me being Muslim though, because everyone there's like like Hindu.
Yeah.
So they'll just be like, oh, so you're from like Pakistan, right?
Right. Hating Muslims is timeless. I mean, that's just like a.
That's just I don't think that's
Yeah.
gonna go away.
It's a classic. You know what I mean?
For vacation, like sometimes American people, they go to like different places like France or Cancun or the Bahamas. You know what Cancun is?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Okay, so like my friends, they would say like they went to Germany or like a bunch of fun places like Disney World.
And then where would you go?
So like I would just say like I went to France to see the Eiffel Tower because I didn't want them to know that I actually just went to India like all the vacations.
It was the same thing for me. My parents, every time we would go on vacation, we just
Yeah.
have to go to India. They're like, if you're gonna go on a plane, we have to see your grandparents.
Yeah.
So like, if they were like, what was that like, Abir? What would you say?
I would say, oh, it was a lot of fun. It was a really cool sight to see.
You talk like that's how the way you talk to your friends.
No, not like that.
It was a sight to see.
No, it was a cool sight to see.
Okay, it was a cool sight. What's the biggest lie you've ever told your parents?
Really think.
Do you want me to tell? I'll tell you the biggest lie I've ever told my parents.
Okay.
You're going to tell me after.
High school, there was this girl that I really liked, and she would wear bracelets all the time. So I really liked her, and I went into my mom's closet, and I stole Julian from
Julia
her
bangles.
closet, and I gave it to this girl, and I didn't know that they came from my grandmother.
Oh.
So it was like a family heirloom. The girl was like, cool. She didn't like me back. She then went to Europe for the summer. And I remember like a few weeks later, my mom was like, Najmi, where are my churi? And my dad was like, Seema, I don't know where your jewelry is. And they were having like a full-on argument because my mom thought my dad had like moved it and put it somewhere else. And I totally let the argument happen. Felt super guilty. Girl comes back from Europe and I'm like, hey, remember that jewelry I gave you? It belongs to my grandmother. Can you please return it? And she was like, yeah, I lost it. So basically, yeah, I lied to my parents and I let them get in an argument over a family heirloom that I lost.
Did they know about it later on?
I told my mom after I got married.
After he got married.
What do you guys do when you hang out with your friends?
I eat and go to the mall. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I just eat
You
food.
guys still go to the mall?
Yeah.
No, we'll go to like a movie or something. Or we'll go to one of their house, just like play PS4, play basketball.
Do you guys play Fortnite?
No.
I used
Do you
to.
know what that is?
Yes, of course I know what that is.
Yes.
Can you floss?
How do you actually 5 times what it is?
Show me.
Okay.
What? What?
Oh, no, not this. No, not this.
Floss.
Awesome.
Not this.
That's floss.
That you sit down.
You know it?
No, don't do it. No.
I don't know
It's
that.
even worse.
Are you popular at school?
I guess, yeah.
That's
Wow.
the coolest response ever.
Are you
That's the
popular
coolest
in
thing you're really
school?
popular.
No, no one is. No one is.
But do you know any new dances? There's flossing and
I thought flossing was flossing.
what? Oh,
What's this?
can you do it?
That's like the Indian uncle coming out of him.
But what is it?
This is what you caught.
Do you know
Caught
this?
this. Yeah, you caught two
So I'm gonna
fish.
throw it to you.
Okay.
What is it?
Let me
don't
ask you
know,
this.
okay?
Are these phrases still in?
Tell me.
Lols?
Yes.
Yeah.
know?
Okay. Raffle mount.
I don't know what these things are.
No,
Kinda.
Pwned.
Oh, I remember that from like 6 years
I don't
ago.
know.
Yeah, me too. But that's not.
You remember that from 6 years ago?
6 years ago. You was a kid, baby.
You were 6 years old.
He was balling.
Abir, you're lying, bro. You are lying, Abir. What about 1337? Please.
Never heard that either.
What?
How old are you?
Alright, what's the new internet slang?
No cap. Deadass.
Yeah.
Oh wait, okay, what's no cap?
Like without exaggeration. Like bro, I won that. No cap.
So a beer is cool, no cap.
No cap. Deadass.
What's that?
What's
Same
the-
thing. It's like yo, I'm deadass really cool.
So use it in a sentence.
Like,
A beer, come on, use dead ass in a sentence.
Okay. Mom, don't get mad. I dead ass failed my test.
Did that check out?
Yeah.
Alright, just real quick. You guys are very clean shaven. Did you guys shave before you got here?
yesterday, yeah.
You shaved yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they're high
Your
school
parents let you
kids,
shave?
huh?
My mom said it was like a sacred thing that I need to like stop, but I was like, no, mom, like my mustache looks disgusting. Like I'm going to shave it, and then she recorded me doing it for the first time.
Your mom recorded you shaving your mustache? How old were you when you?
15.
He started shaving.
Okay, what? Okay.
You still have a few
You
years.
had a mustache until you were 15?
Right, Rishi has it right now.
No.
That is unbelievable. I shaved my mustache when I was in the 8th grade. It was a big deal.
8th
My
grade?
parents, they went to India to visit my grandparents, so I had to stay with an auntie and uncle. And this uncle that I was staying with in Davis had a Gillette Mach 3. I just picked it up and I went for it, and I was clean shaven. And then when I came back, my dad was pissed.
My parents were like urging me to shave. They're like, you look disgusting.
And I was like, how old were you when you shaved?
14. So it was recently.
14?
This past
So what did you have? You just had a mustache?
Yeah, my sister called it a pedo stash.
Same.
she's like, it looks like you have a pedo stash. Please shave.
What do you do if you want to go on a date? What do you do?
I don't love to date. You're crazy.
We're all brown.
It's like,
We
don't
don't
yeah.
Parents are not going to allow.
You were punished by your parents?
I tell my mom.
Do you tell your mom?
You tell your mom?
Say that to me out loud your mouth.
She's like, oh, you can have a boyfriend, you can do whatever you want, you can have fun, but like, just don't be too serious about it. Like, don't like fall in love with somebody or just like get too deep into it.
That's the most Indian thing ever.
Right?
You get attached to someone you love, you won't be able to study. Do you think your parents will be cool with interracial dating?
Yeah.
My sister has a white boyfriend.
Whoa, what's the white boyfriend like?
He's nice. I like him. He's
No,
funny.
it's not like, what do your parents think?
my
Yeah, I'm
parents?
sure you're cool with it. Of course, we'd all be cool with you. You're not like, he's the devil. He's the white devil.
I think my parents would be less okay, but he also has as like impressive credentials as my sister does. My sister goes to Yale Med and he goes to
Yale.
Oh, cool.
So that's what I mean by yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
it's a match made in heaven.
Right, yeah.
So,
Yale
dating
or
is
Yale.
still not cool.
Not until you're in college.
My
Or
mom
once you've gotten into college.
Not even college here, guys.
You can date in college, you have fun there. Like, no, that's not true.
What do you mean? Why not?
If I'm going to med school, how can you have fun with it?
Yeah.
Is medicine still the thing?
Yeah.
I've
Is
never seen a
medicine
lot of people
something?
with this because I'm applying to college, but like, what did you apply for when you were applying to college?
What did I apply for? I applied pre-med, and I was an idiot. Are you nervous?
A little.
What's the expectation? Are your parents like Ivy or bust?
Yeah.
What do your parents want you to do with your life?
Anything in the medical field, but on the side, they said I could do something else. But I always have to have a backup
Oh, why
plan.
does everything? Why do our dreams have to be on the side?
I don't know. Because they're scared that it's like
Why are
not
you
gonna
guys
work
snapping?
out.
That's like saying yes, like,
Yeah.
like agreeing.
Yeah, it's like a
Oh,
great.
Why
is
can't you
it?
just say yes?
Making like this means you're agreeing.
Conversation, but I guess snapping also did that.
Yes.
Yeah, snapping is pretty weird.
Yeah, it
I have an
was.
older sister, right? That wasn't, she was a test child. But she
So
was
the eldest was the experiment.
Yeah,
And
but the
then-
thing is
because you're
now
the
she
young-
went into the 6-year med program. I'm like, the test child did that? What are like the ratings for me? What do I have to do?
If you could, all right? Let's say for a day, you could make your parents' expectations disappear. What would you do?
Do drugs. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I
I
knew it.
would get a boyfriend,
You get a boyfriend.
go out with my friends,
Okay.
and then I'd probably, I don't know, eat meat.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Do you for real
Vegetarian.
want a boyfriend? Because I'm just telling you this just as a boy.
I want to
It's
see.
a little overrated.
I want to see what it's like.
Like guys are a little like don't. If that's your first wish out the gate, I would put meat up first, then do drugs. Don't worry about the.
Okay.
I'm trying to be a cool 2019 brown parent.
Yeah.
So what am I gonna do? You guys tell
No
me.
beating.
Yeah, no
Okay,
beating.
Don't do that.
Okay, no hitting. I know hitting
Let
is
her
not.
hang out with her friend.
What if it's a boy?
Oh,
That's fine.
yeah. At some point,
it's
at your
fine.
house.
You really want me to let my daughter hang out with one of her friends that's a boy? You tell me. My daughter's 16. She goes, this is my friend Cody. We're gonna go to the movies. He's my friend. We're just gonna hang out.
Let her go.
Fine.
Let her go. Put a camera on.
For real?
Yeah. Track her
So
phone.
put a camera. I'm totally, why? Why can't I spy?
You don't want to stop
You
your kid.
start-
That makes him hate you more.
That makes them
The
rebellious.
thing is,
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a camera on her. I'm gonna go, look, it wasn't me. It was the U.S. government. They survey Muslims.
Yeah.
like there's freedom, right? So then that makes me like, I don't hate them. But I see other friends who are like, my parents are super strict. They don't let me do this, they don't let me do that. Then they always just talk crap about their parents behind their back. Right?
That's beautiful. So your
Do you
parents
talk
trust
crap
you.
about
Yeah.
you?
Should they trust you?
Yeah, I don't do anything stupid.
Up here, what should I do? What should I do to be a cool dad?
Get them an iPad.
Seriously? What's one thing that you love to do that your parents just don't understand?
Yeah.
Dancing.
Like
They don't
when you start
understand?
flossing, what does your mom think you're doing?
She just understands Bollywood dancing, to be honest.
What's one of your favorite Bollywood movies?
Deepa in Trouble.
That one's a good one.
Which one?
Dumont?
Yeah.
That's a classic.
That's my
I watched
favorite.
that.
Krish.
Oh yeah.
Dude, Krish sucked. Dude, Krish was so bad.
He was like a superhero.
Any
in the
non-Desi
version.
people watching this, Krish was basically Desi E.T. It was so bad.
Yeah, oh, this was
Yeah,
special.
they were funny because they were bad. Did you like Krish? Abir, did you like Krish?
A little bit.
Yeah, oh my god, Abir!
Good.
If you could do an episode of Patriarch, what would you do your episode on?
Well, I think like doing between like the difference between like South Indian and North Indian thing.
Oh, that would be dope.
Indian stereotypes, like the Indian Standard Time. That's what I get a lot.
But I feel like a lot of people get like they just group India as one. There's so many like different parts of India, like different cultures, different language. Like, do you speak Indian? No.
People ask me,
There's so
right?
many languages.
I was talking
you
with
speak
two friends,
Indian?
and one of them asked me like, "Oh, do you speak Indian?" And then the other girl said, "No, you idiot. She speaks Hindu."
They compare you to every single brown person. Like they're like, "Are you related to Priyanka Chopra?" They say their names like all messed up. I'm like,
She's an
Do
actress.
people ever call you like a coconut or anything?
Oreo.
ABCD.
Did you call it ABCD?
American born confused Desi.
Do you feel like you're confused about your identity?
Oh yes, please.
What do you mean?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Abir, you're
Okay, American born confident Desi.
Here, dab on that, dude. This has been super illuminating, and it's definitely been one of the craziest afternoons of my life. So thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
For real, do you guys watch the show?
yes.
Do you know the theme song of the show?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do the theme song.
Okay. Okay. Put it in, then out, and then the other way,
I will never be able to get it.
and then you just keep
I
doing
just
that.
switch it out. Like I'm like off, like
Yeah, like this.
I can't do this. Dab is just this.
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
So guys, this was fantastic. I really enjoyed it. But the thing is, we need to check with Rishi how many things were actually true
You
in
verify
his
the
case.
facts.
Yeah, verify the facts as he said. So Rishi, when they talked about this thing, how many things, I mean, there were so many.
I don't know. How am I supposed to know?
Was there anything that you thought, oh, this is what my parents do? Or, oh, yes, this happens in school. It has happened to
I
me.
don't remember.
too."
I don't remember any of
Okay, then let's see. We'll have to check. I don't remember all the points. So
Just go
as we
through
go
the
through
video
it,
and just
no.
like look through
So
the
as I talk about it, if you remember some of those points, you let me know. Do people like come and tell you, do you speak Indian? But
I
this
don't.
reminds me. He himself is also confused. Sometimes he says, "Mommy, he does. Acha, what language do we speak at home? What language do we speak at home? Other than English that you speak, what's the other language we speak?"
Hindi.
Oh! I thought he's going to mess up.
I got it right.
So good for us, guys. Otherwise, I know I would have been showered with comments. What have you taught this kid? So anyway, guys, so what generally happens when he was young, he would call Hindi Hindu. And then we had to clarify because we would talk, we are Hindus. And he probably got mixed up as to Hindu means the language that we speak. But I remember he used to come and tell me that some of his friends used to say, "Do you speak Indian?" And then we would tell him that and he would say, "No, I don't speak Indian." Because he thought that they're asking him, "Do you speak Hindi?" And he was like, "No, I don't," because he's not very good at it. So anyway, and then we would clarify and we would tell, I still remember that, there is no language in India which is called Indian.
Yes, there is.
So there are different languages and we speak Hindi at home. And a little bit of Punjabi.
But to
we
me, the
know.
word Hindi just sounds weird, so I just say Indian.
No, that is totally incorrect because
No,
you're from
no,
India.
not like the language.
Uh-huh.
The language I have to say.
Yeah.
I'm forced to say it.
Yeah. So anyway, but you have
I
had
like
people-
saying a weird word.
But do you have
It's
kids,
weird.
kids in school who have at times asked you, do you speak Indian or
No
do
one-
you
no
speak
one-
Hindu?
no one at
I
all.
remember. I remember
Well,
when
not
he was young.
anymore.
You remember, right?
Not
Because I
anymore.
remember.
Well, not anymore.
Okay. The other thing is, they said that their parents are. Anyway, you don't even know what dating is, do you?
Of course I do.
Oh, he knows. Who taught you?
Everyone knows.
Everybody knows.
Oh my
yeah.
God!
What do you
and I thought I'm keeping my kid protected. So I was a
What do
typical.
you mean? I
I
go to
was-
school.
I'm a typical Indian mother trying to keep my kid protected.
no, it's a
Okay.
stupid thing.
So
I didn't-
anyway, that means I need to have a talk with Rishi about
What?
dating now, and whether I'm as a parent, am I okay with it or not?
I'm not doing anything.
Okay, thank God. So I don't have to
I
discuss.
don't like anyone.
Okay,
You're not
thank
evil.
God. Thank God. What other thing was he talking about?
Yeah, I mean that you were kind of a brown person that they
No,
first
no,
mentioned?
no.
No. Okay, so
No.
he didn't face that. But you knew what flossing is?
Oh yes.
Oh my God, guys, I
Everyone
am
at
so.
school.
I didn't. When they said, "Do you floss?" and he told him to stand up and floss, I was like, "Hold on, like now you guys are going to laugh." I thought, how is he going to
Yeah,
floss?
exactly, yeah,
They
correct.
didn't get the thread that is used for flossing. Why are they asking him, "Do you floss?"
No, because what happened was basically there was this talk in one of the schools, and then like the dentist came and said, "This is how you floss," but he was demonstrating with your legs because he couldn't do it with his teeth, right? So basically, it's as if you're having like the thread between
Oh.
your things, and you like this is your mouth, and like
Yeah.
your teeth are going like this.
Oh,
That's
I
why.
see.
Yeah.
Okay, now we get it as to why it's called flossing. New generation, guys, and
No,
especially
I
new
interpret that
generation.
myself. I don't know if that's what actually happened.
You made it yourself.
No, I didn't. But I made the explanation of it because
Yeah.
it makes sense.
Yeah.
Wow.
But like nobody in the world knows how it became a thing.
Oh my God, this is his explanation why it's called
Right.
flossing.
That is true. I mean,
This
that
was
kid was
logic.
also doing like this.
Yeah, because like
Yeah,
it's like
it's flossing.
But I thought actually this was the reason it was called.
No.
Flossing.
No,
you know, it probably is.
yeah.
Probably is.
Did anybody?
But no, nobody knows. Like I asked some people, like, why is it called? They're like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Nobody knows.
So they-
Another point, guys. What
No.
else was there? Let's talk about food. So Rishi, when you take Indian food to school, do they say anything or
No,
they just don't care?
they don't care. Everyone's just
Okay,
eating
but
it.
I remember once I gave you golgappas. Remember
yeah.
what happened?
That was just like the Indian teacher walking around. She was
Oh.
like, "Is that this random thing?" I had no idea what she was saying.
Golgappa. He didn't even know what this
No,
is
no, no,
called.
no, not that. Like another thing.
Pani
Oh,
puri.
pani
Yeah, that.
puri.
Yeah. I was
Oh,
like, I don't know what that is.
He doesn't know it's also called pani puri because we
I was
call
like,
it
water on a
golgappa.
puri.
Water on a puri. This is
I was like,
Water in a small puri.
yeah. I thought he meant like an actual like full size like. Interesting. I was like, I know I would have that. And she's
So
looking at me.
did anybody?
Pani puri. So pani means
Yeah.
water
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
puri knows.
Yeah, what do you think I was saying?
Yeah, that's what he was saying.
I didn't get it.
He said
Now I
pani in a
understood.
small puri.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know small. And I'm like, how is that small thing a puri?
Yeah, it's not a puri because puris are soft and
Exactly.
this
I mean,
is not.
miniature puri.
But that's what it's called.
Yeah.
But that's nice.
And then what about religion?
What about religion?
Did somebody say that, hey, are you Christian or something?
No.
I don't think
No one
anybody
really
talks
cares.
about it
No
in
one really
their
cares.
school. And the best thing is, in their cases, they were like, we don't have many Indian kids. But Rishi
Yeah.
has been lucky because his school, it's most of the
No.
kids,
No.
Not
majority,
No.
there are quite a
No,
few, right?
oh,
No.
No?
It's not a
No.
majority.
Anyway, I see lots of Indian kids
Yeah.
when
But I mean,
see them
everyone's
coming out.
different races.
Yeah.
Like, everyone is just
Yeah. So, I mean,
Like,
their
there's
school
a lot
has a
of
lot of
diversity,
diversity.
Diversity is
Yeah.
there. You
The
see from all
probably-
different parts
Yeah.
of the world.
one
In a
guy's
class
Jewish,
of-
one guy's Swedish,
Yeah,
one guy's
exactly.
like.
But there are quite a few
One guy's
Indians
from
too.
UK.
No, I mean, out of class of 20, probably they'll
Like
have
three.
5.
No, three.
3, yeah. So there is 3.
So in a
4.
class of 20, you have 3 kids, which is
Yeah.
pretty good as compared to
Well,
what.
I mean, only.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a big
Well,
deal.
I mean, in one of my classes, 0. It's just me.
Yeah.
In other classes, it's 3, and in
Yeah.
the rest are no one.
Right. So there are not so many kids as you would imagine,
Yeah.
but there are enough so that.
It wouldn't make a
people-
difference to me either.
Yeah.
It doesn't make a difference. I
Of
don't
course
care.
it wouldn't, but that's just a talking because there they had some schools where there were like 2 or 3 kids in their school
Yeah, no,
or something.
it was still with my.
Though they were from, I think, New Jersey, where in New Jersey there are a lot of
Yeah.
Indians there.
Yeah.
So that was, but you've been lucky that you have a school where there's a lot of diversity. So people from all over the world. So it's, nobody feels out of place there. And about parents. What they talked about parents that they're very serious about your studies, and they are the ones who are saying, your dreams need to be what? On the
Yeah, I
side.
mean, on the Ivy or bust. So,
Yeah.
that's-
Yeah.
That is three things.
Sure.
Yeah, because it goes with the capability
Yeah.
and hard work. So, I mean, it's really that you try to achieve the best.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that is true. And I think other than that, about strictness, yeah, I mean, people are kind of strict, and because children are being asked to do things that are positive, right? But how
Do you mean
about
positive?
I mean, things that are going to help you in future life,
Yeah.
right? I mean, and not doing anything that is not going to
Wrong.
be helpful. at
Because
all.
one of these kids was like, if you're allowed to do what you want, she said drugs.
No, she said she was just kidding.
She was just kidding. She was just trying to make a joke.
It's a joke.
Yeah, it was just a joke. Kids
Yeah.
are talking bad about their parents.
Yeah.
Indian kids talking bad
Yeah.
about their
Yeah,
parents,
yeah.
right?
No,
because
talk
of
about their parents.
because they are strict. Because the
No,
parents
no,
are
no,
strict.
because when you're at school, no one cares.
Yeah,
Yeah, then you don't talk
You
about
just
your
have-
parents,
yeah,
right?
No, why would you talk? It's
Yeah.
like an irrelevant thing to say.
Yeah, in their
Like,
school.
no one cares
it's
about your
totally
parents. You're at school.
Yeah, in their school there is a lot of diversity, where people are coming from all different cultures, and we see that. So I think in
Like
in
the other
school-
2 Indian kids in our class, they're talking about each other about different. Like she was like,
They talk about their
yeah,
parents.
but
Oh.
just each other.
each
And they're
other.
like, yeah.
So they talk about bad things that their parents do.
No, they're just like their normal life. And that's their normal life.
Normal life, like
No,
what?
like their mom saying, no, you cannot do this, no, you can't do this. No, you can't. and then they're like their moms, like they like to show like their mom's accent. Their accent, though, it's hilarious.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Because they speak in Indian
It's
style.
amazing.
So
It's
you also
amazing.
make fun of me?
No, I just can't do the Indian accent. I just can't.
My accent is Indian? Like their mothers?
No.
Or better?
No, theirs is like complete South Indian. Like
Oh.
it scares me. It scares me how hard it is to understand what they're saying. Like in the presentation, sometimes they get extra points because of their accent. That's so hilarious.
Oh, so their accent is also different.
Yeah.
No, their
The
parents.
kids.
If the kids' accent is normal, like anyone else. But then when they're really good at doing an Indian accent of their parents.
Wow.
And so inside any of the like when we're doing like a small play or something,
Right.
and so like each group is competing against each other, and then the Indian kid is doing a really good voice incorporation of a parent because they're acting as a parent, as Indian parent,
Oh.
and then they get extra points for that.
Oh, so those kids, his other
And every
Indian
time I do it,
friends,
why can't you do it? I'm like, I don't know.
you say my mom doesn't have an accent. She's too good.
Yeah.
So guys, what he wanted to tell was that in his class, there are some kids, 2 kids in fact, who are from India, but they are South Indian. So their mothers, they speak English in that South Indian style. And the kids can do, they can talk exactly how their mothers talk. And when they have presentations and they're acting as if, the parents, they are able to speak that way and they get extra points in the presentation in the class. So that's what he's saying. So to some extent, some kids do it, but fortunately our kid doesn't do. So looking at this video, we would say that there are some things that we can relate to, which were like, yes,
Yeah.
to some extent, yes, that's what we've seen.
Right.
But
But,
some
have
things
you
we
seen
didn't.
any stereotypes?
No.
Nothing. Okay.
No.
So,
So,
I mean,
yeah.
their school is, I would say, a good school, and it is. There's a lot of diversity. So that's the reason I think these incidents are very less, in the sense that they're very in good harmony and respectful and nice kids, I would say.
Yeah. So guys, we hope you enjoyed watching this video, and we also shared some of our experiences. And what shocked me was that Rishi knows what dating is. But
How
I'm
is-
glad,
How?
and I'm glad that he is not interested in it, but we still need to have a talk. So after the end of this video, me and Rishi are going to have a little talk, mom and son talk. And Rishi, can you now end this video? So, okay guys, we are going to go ahead and say bye-bye to you right now. And we'll end this video and come back in another video very soon. And we'll end today a little differently. Rather than saying bye, Rishi is going to
No,
do
no, no,
a
you
dab.
will. No, you
I don't
will.
know how to
no,
do
no,
it.
you will. I'm not doing it.
You need to show
No,
me, and
no.
both of us can do it together.
No, I'm not
Okay?
doing it.
So,
I'm not doing it. It's forbidden.
show
It
me
is
how to do
forbidden.
it.
No, it is
Yeah, he
not.
does it many times. Damn.
It is forbidden.
Okay, all three of us will do it. How do we do it? Teach us.
So
You
this
would
is a
show
dab.
him. Yeah, but
Anything like that.
Oh God, no, that's
Hurry up,
horrible.
hurry up, hurry up.
That's
We
horrible.
can't make the video that long.
Don't
So
do that.
we need to
Please
be
don't
fast,
ever
right?
do that.
Hurry up.
Do like this.
Like this? Okay, so when
No,
I say, it doesn't matter. Now, whatever we know, we'll do
All
it. You
three
do
are
it.
just going to hit each other.
Okay, then Rishi is going to do
I'm
it.
gonna do like this so that I can hit you.
No, that's right. Okay, so when I say we'll do bye-bye and you do your dab.
No, you also do.
Okay, then get started. Okay, guys, we'll take your leave. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, and if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell icon so it notifies you when I put in my new video for you to enjoy. Bye!